Pleasant good afternoon, Bahamas. This is the Bush Daddy. Today's date is Friday, 31st day of July 2020. And this afternoon, I am asking the relevant questions. Who is responsible for the construction, or who will be held responsible, I should better say, for the construction of the shanty town inside of the farm Abaco? Who would be responsible if the young children and the older people and the vulnerable, like people who are crippled, insane, or bedridden inside of their homes in those shanty towns, if this hurricane was to come barreling down the midst of the Bahamas, as it is predicted to do so, heading for Florida, or may even turn up to the east, where Abaco, who have experienced many hurricanes in the last decade, to cause these people who are displaced and who were encouraged, and when I say encourage, silence, give consent. And what I mean by that is this: the government during the shutdown must have known that these people who were displaced during Hurricane Dorian were being supplied with lumber. Because if the police were the only ones allowed on the street, how in the world were all of those lumbers and building material reached the farm in Abaco? Who would be held responsible for the deaths, if any, God forbid, if this hurricane, which is predicted to come barreling down the midst of our islands, was to hit Abaco? And people, once again, like Dorian, are swept all the way out in the ocean and drowned. Everybody knows that not all hurricanes are wind related. Some hurricanes are flood related and water related. In other words, it means that rain is a factor and flooding is a major factor. And here it is, we have over 200 houses is reported or alleged to have been built inside of this area. Now, I am not concerned too much about the houses, My concern is who would be responsible for the lives of these people. These are people who have gone back into a zone that has been deemed an area that cannot or should not be rebuilt. And yet the government said